Hey everybody, JP from JP Outdoors here. Well, we happened to come down here and just kind of check out the scenery here. We're on the Pike River here in Kenosha, me and Bobo. A lot of dead ones I see. I ain't seen no little steelhead up in here yet or nothing. A lot of times the steelhead will be up in here. It's kind of early yet. Brown trout, they're making their way up, but I haven't seen any yet. But creek is pretty low. Need some rain. But yeah, so just decided to kind of take a little stroll out and kind of see what's available out here. You know, not available, but you know what I mean. Kind of just doing a little sightseeing and kind of spot checking and seeing if we happen to see anything in here. A lot of dead salmon still around. So there's one dead right there. Really, don't look like the crayfish have got to them yet. But they did a lot of work on this down here compared to from when I was a kid. We're actually, that's the oldest velodrome in the United States right there. I don't know if it's the United States or maybe the world, but there's a sign up over here that says it. Come on, Bubba, let's go. Bubba, come on. Let's go see if we can find you a squirrel to chase around. Come on. He actually just was on the prowl one over there. There's another dead one right there. A dead one. Another couple. There are a bunch of dead ones in here. Water's so low, they ain't washed back out to the lake yet. So we had some errands to run here in town, so we came down to Kenosha and figured out a little time to kill. Let the dog run. He loves it. He loves the outdoors just as much as me. So I mean, it's a fairly small creek, but they do get up in here. Ooh, something is really stinking right here. Bobo, don't you dare find it and roll either. I gotta keep an eye on him because he'll like to roll. Come on, let's go. Yeah, found a pair of sunglasses. I don't know if they're Oakleys or not. Yeah, Oakleys. Nice pair of Oakleys. That's a plus, huh? One thing about, here's another dead one, but that's part of just strolling around. Keep your eyes down. I find a lot of money that way. I find a lot of money. I find a lot of things. Bobo, get out of there. Don't you dare. That's what he's smelling. See? He's smelling that dead fish. Big dead salmon there. Pretty big. But won't be long and the brown trout will be up in here running around. Won't be long in the steelhead. The steelhead will be making their ways up in here. I'm surprised you ain't seen no brown trout in here yet. It's kind of early though. Well, it's 53 degrees right now. As you can see, that sun's out. Very nice out. It's 53 degrees and it's December 1st. So very nice day out. So I'm going to show you guys where these fish come from. If you guys are familiar with the Kenosha lakefront area there by Common Grounds coffee shop there on the lakefront, There's a little manhole or a little hole in the wall there behind the coffee shop in the harbor, in Kenosha Harbor. Well, that leads, Bobo, come on, get down here. That leads to underground to here. There's a little, Bobo, come down here, come on. Over here, good boy. Another dead one there, but if you look, you can see there's a entrance to the tunnel here. Come here. Get down here where you guys can see. You can see it. But there it is there. That's the tunnel. And that goes down and goes around and comes out on Lake Michigan. About maybe a mile and a half, 2 miles away. Bobo, come on! Whoa, I almost bit it there, guys. Good laugh, huh? Come on. I have to put the leash on you if you don't stick close by me. So, yeah. So, there's a lot of, it's a good hill for sledding in the summer here, or in the winter, summer. This is all private or all public land. It goes up the stream here, and when we get up there, you'll see it goes under a bridge. And on the other side of the bridge is the municipal golf course, which is in Kenosha. There are a lot of fish that come up here in very, very low profile river or creek. It's not a river. That one there spawned. There's a bunch of spawn laying around that. Can't really see it, but like I said, I was just kind of coming down to see if I was able to find or see any fish or anything in the creek. But it's like I was saying before, it's a very low profile river or creek. It's not a river, it's a creek. Very small. It does get bigger up, not big, but it gets a little deeper up here. Got some deep holes. There's Suicide Hill for sledding, but it does get deeper. There's some good fly fishing, fly rod holes. And there's actually, if you look on my page, I had a video here not long ago of the cohos and salmon. The salmon going upstream here, and they're jumping up the waterfall, and that's right here. That's right here. So it's always fun to watch. You know, they get in here and they jump up, but right now I don't see even any late ones. There's a dead one over there, but I don't see any in the river. And right now it's that time of year where, you know, there's very seldom anything in the river. But when the steelhead come in here in the spring or right before spring, when the snow's on the ground and that, and the steelhead are running, they're in here deep. They're in here thick. They are. It's a good place to come on, Bobo. It's a good place. It's very low key, not a lot of pressure. You might out of how many times I've been here, the last time I fished here, I fished the season probably about 10 times out of the season, and I think one time I seen one other person fishing. So it's not a lot of pressure. And a lot of people look and say, oh, there ain't no fishing here. I've caught a lot of fish out of here in my days. a lot. Everything from brown trout to steelhead to cohos to king salmon to chinooks. I've gotten 30-pound kings out of this river. Fly rod up along these spawn sacks, drifting a spawn sack. This ain't the type of river where you can just cast out a line and let it sit, but I mean, there's some deep holes in here. Like in here, this is a pretty deep hole, and after it rains, they come up in here. This stuff's up here. It's up a ways, and they like to lay in them deep holes. So what you do is you float them that yarn. I believe there's one. It looks like one right there. I can't really see it. There's a shadow from the bank, but yeah, I've gotten some. There's some dead ones on the wall there, right there at the tip of my finger. But like I was back to what I was saying is this isn't the type of river where you can just cast a bobber and let it sit or whatever. This is the type of river that you have to move. You hold the hole, bounce around. I mean, you get these holes, they're 8, 12, some are 15 feet deep, and they lay in there and they're decent size. And when that water is moving and it just after it rained, you know, you're not gonna see anything. Here's another dead one up against the rock right there. Right there. You're not gonna see anything, which you might think you can see, but that water is moving, and so you're floating them. They come up in these streams to spawn, so they start making their nest. And when they make that nest, and you toss that spawn sack or a piece of bright orange, yellow, gold, whatever orange yarn, and you float it down through there. I mean, there's one right there. That's a big size fish there. It's dead, but there's probably about 30 of them I've counted dead. Another one right there. So yeah, it's, you know, you get them up in here and they come up in here to spawn, so they build their nest and they start clearing that rock out. And when the water's moving, or that hole, they're laying in that hole, what you do is you bounce that, float that sack or that yarn, whatnot, bead right through there. You know, it lands in there, bam, they pick it up and they move it, you know, bam, fish on, you know. And a lot of people I've brought here, a friend of mine, who one just took off right there. Yeah, one just scattered. This is one of those deep holes here where you gotta get right at the right angle, otherwise you ain't gonna see it. But I brought a friend that moved up here from Missouri, and he said, oh, there ain't nothing in here. And it was early spring, right when the steelhead were in here. We both limited out, and he kept 5. I didn't keep none because I didn't care to keep any. But yeah, he was amazed, and I brought him back in the fall when the salmon came up here, and back there right before that dam or the waterfall there's another dead one. Quite a few dead ones there. But Bobo, come here, Bob. But I brought him back here in the fall, and yeah, we got so many salmon, so many chinooks, that we probably got a total of 30 fish in a matter of 2.5 hours. You know, on a spawn sack and a piece of orange yarn. See, Bobo, get stuff like this. So when the water rises up, there's the rapids coming down, and this fills up with deep water, and they just swarm in here, like right there, for carcass. But they lay in them low areas. But Yeah. Bubble, get out of there! Come on! What are you doing? You okay? My puppy, he probably thought that was ground and he went to go in. Bubble, come here. Come here, Bubba. You okay? Come here, Bubba. Hey, come here. Come here. You okay? Come here. Let me see your eyes. Oh, my Bubba was swimming, huh? That's the first time Pup went in the water. Did you like it, Bubba? Huh? Did you? He probably thought because it was all thick leaves on the water surface, he probably thought it was the ground because he isn't. I've never seen him jump into the water before, ever. So what he probably did was, I think that's one right there. I can't tell because they get the spot on their head, banging on the rocks, and a bunch of like a moldy fungi or whatever they call it on the top of their head. But anyway, back to the dog. He probably thought the top of the water, because it was all covered with leaves, he probably thought it was ground. So he went to go across because the squirrels are over there playing in the leaves, and he keeps looking. So he probably thought that was he probably thought that was ground. So here's another dead one. Critters are getting hold of that, raccoons, crab, crayfish, all that. But yeah, because he's not the type that just jumps in the water. I've had him, he's going on 3, December 20th, he'll be 3, which is, you know, it's about 2.5 weeks from today. Today's the 1st of December, and I've never seen him go swimming. And there, he plopped in and he plopped back out. Didn't you, Bubba? Bubba, come here. Oh, you want to go? You want to go? No, come on, over here. Come on. Good boy. Let's get the squirrels. Go get them. Over there, Bubba. Over there. There he goes. He's got them. Come here, Bub. But, well, I'll take you guys back over there when we're done over here, because I wanted to let him get a little running in, because I haven't been here in years, up in the park here. The river, I was here not long ago. I don't think it was last season, it was the season before we were here, and that's where my friend got them. But when you get them big salmon are just, you know, laying in them deep holes, and you know, you just float that that spawn sack or whatnot through there. You know, they pick it up and, you know, try to spit it out, run it off. I don't know. And yeah, it was a good day. I said we came up with 30 of them, and it was fun. You know, they get dark. You know, them salmon come up in the rivers, creeks, whatever, them streams. They get dark, so they're not. I don't know. They're good to smoke. But, you know, we had fun that day. 2.5 hours and got about 30 fish. It was great. But I love the steelhead. You get the steelhead in here early. They're nice and silver. They're like a streak of lightning flying through that water with that streak of red. And it's fun, you know. But right now we're up on top of the hill above the river. He went in the water down there, so. You okay, Bob? You take a bath tonight for sure now. Come here. Hey, come on, back this way. You'll have to take a bath when we go home now, Bubba. But that was a good sight seeing him flop in like that, it probably scared him because he wasn't expecting that to be water. He was expecting it to be leaves, but by all means, it was a good laugh, and you know, probably broke, popped this cherry. Bobo, come here, come here, come here, come here. Hey, come here, come here, come here. Stay. Come here. Look at me. Say hi. All right. These guys smoking pot. Young kids out here smoking a joint, it's in their hands. Well, that's the youth. I have my little spurts and rolling up all that stuff that weren't supposed to be dead and into, you know, that they say. Pick up some cans. Aluminum's 53 cents a pound up here, so I saved the aluminum that we get, and you know, by golly, I take in 3-4 bags, I get $30. Whoa, over here, boys, come on. Look out, here he comes, here he goes. Good boy. So, now right over here is that deep hole I was telling you guys about, that we got the 30 in 2.5 hours. And they were all king. They're all salmon. When them salmon come up in here and after it rains, this water gets so high, they come flying up in here. Now there's no stopping them. You know what I mean? There's no stopping them. Because, you know, there's no rapids, there's no shallow water to stop them. You know, Bobo, come on, come on. Get over here. Down, Bobo, come here. Come on. So I'll show you guys that hole real quick, and I'm gonna sign off because I don't want to make the video too long, because I see a bobber. I wonder if somebody's over here fishing. Oh, but yeah, this is one of them holes right here. The deep hole here, and it goes under that bridge there. That's the municipal golf course. But inside there is probably, I'd say 20, maybe 16 feet to 4 feet. And when that water's up, I mean, there's like 4 dead ones right there I can see. And when that water is up, boy, it looks like something's swirling around over there. But when that water is high, all this, all the way back, they're just in here. And it's nice deep holes, and you just sit there and you float your sack through there, I mean. And make for a great day. And I mean, it's very, very low key. There's no fishing pressure at all at that time, so you know, you're just sitting there and you're pulling one after another after another after another. So all right, guys, JP from JP Outdoors here. You guys like what you see, hit that button, you know, hit that like button and subscribe, comment, whatever. You know, I'm just an average Joe out here, just kind of taking you along on a little adventure here, guys. So keep it going, guys, and if you guys get any fish, let me know. Take it easy, guys.